Soul family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you so much for tuning in for your reading. And before I get started, let me say happy birthday to all my Sagittarians. Happy birthday to Sagittarius who just celebrated their birthday yesterday and today, this Sunday. And all the Sagittarians like myself who will be celebrating their birthday during the Thanksgiving week. But before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you all my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the emails, the comments, likes, dislikes. It is all energy. And of course, Soul Family, always thank you for sharing your personal stories because it helps to heal others who are coming up behind the energy, others who are dealing with the same situations and similar situations. Let's see. Before I get into everything else, Sagittarius, I actually would like to read your horoscope for the month of November. I'm a few weeks behind for reading horoscopes, so let's go. And it reads, Sagittarius, it seems like everybody is fighting for their ideas to be heard. You would usually work to be heard in times like this, but trying to yell louder than everyone else will backfire on you. Your honesty is a gift. So be careful whom you bestow it upon, right? Your rewarding days was the 15th to 16th, hopefully. And your challenging days have already passed. Well, 3 of them. The 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 29th and 30th, the end of this month. So Sagittarius, I always say with birthdays, it's almost like a restart for your life. You know, a restart for your career, a restart for new relationships, restart for new friendships. And even though you're in a pandemic, still writing down your goals and still figuring out where you're going to be in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Manifesting to your full ability. Let me see when we have a full moon coming up on the 30th, right? And that's a full moon in Gemini, I believe. So of course you want to continue to set your intentions, and so when you manifest, it's to the best of your ability. A clean heart, a clear mind, releasing karmic situationships, dropping toxicity from your mind, body, and soul, because as this earth vibration continue to rise, you want to continue to rise with that, right? You want to continue to do the work on yourself and be able to function in this new world. All right, Sagittarius, this will not resonate with everyone. Maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. So continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. I think that's about it. I think I've said enough. So Sagittarius, I have already set my intentions and I have already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. All right, so I hope you're having a good weekend, getting some rest, getting some fresh air, again, writing out your goals and your to-do list. 3 more shuffles, Sagittarius. Let's cut the deck. Saggies, your focus. The Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords. Someone has something to say. You also have the Devil, Major Arcana. You also have the Princess of Wands, which is just like the Page of Wands. You also have Death, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. You also have the All Gifted in the reverse. This is a special card for this particular deck. And you also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, in the upright. All right, Saggies, come on down. Let's see what's going on here. All right. It's a little dark. Let's see. All right, Saggies, bear with me. Let's see here. I think that's good. Sagittarius. Yes, that's good. Your focus? The Prince of Swords. And this is just like the Knight of Swords, right? With the Knight of Swords, this is usually someone who comes in rapidly. This is usually someone who has something they want to say to you. Or maybe you want to go in and say something to someone else, Sagittarius, but this is someone who has hasty actions and behavior, and even coming in with bold ideas and adventures and solutions, right? You also have the Devil, Major Arcana, and the Upright. Well, we know with the Devil, this could represent a Capricorn, of course, but this is usually being bound to something. This is usually being stuck to situations, places, things, situationships, and vices. And this is usually someone who is in a low vibration, someone who is not willing to do the work, but let's keep going. You also have the Princess of Wands. And again, the Princess of Wands is just like the Page of Wands. And we know with pages, this is usually messages that usually come in. Quick messages, unexpected news, important news. This could also be young children, right? Young adults, even older adults who are very immature in their behavior and their actions. But let's keep going. You also have Death, Major Arcana, in the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, Death is transformation. It's, let me go back to this particular card. I'm sorry, Soul Family. Let me go back to the Page of Wands. This is usually some type of fiery news, perhaps. Fiery adventures and passion. The thing is, with this being right next to the Devil card, this is interesting. This could be someone that you know, Sagittarius, or even yourself engaged with a younger, almost child. Something fiery, passionate started with a child. Maybe this person is 17 or 18. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. I'll come back to that. You also have Death in the reverse. Now, the Death card in the upright is its growth, and it's putting the end to situationships and vices and things that no longer serve us, and transforming and growing in our evolution. And also a time of mourning, but in the reverse, this is fear. This is denial and almost being stagnant in a situation. Let's keep going. You also have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Seven of Swords is lies, it's betrayal, it's things that are hidden, as you can see, in the dark. And it's getting away with situations and things. And it's getting away with lies and deception, manipulation, and cheating and stealing. And in the reverse, this is the sun slowly coming out to illuminate those things. This is slowly, Sagittarius, things that are being done in the dark being found out, or things that are coming to you that someone else has done in the dark. But let's keep going. And we also have in the reverse, the all gifted. Now in the upright, this is being divinely guided. This is standing strong within your foundation. This is really knowing who you are and understanding what your worth is, and not allowing those who are in low vibration to really partake in your energy. And in the reverse, not knowing who you are. Dealing with others who are not on your level. Again, not being able to transform into the next level and raising your vibration, doing the work, going into the divine, becoming grounded, and whether it's in your religion, spirituality, or even nature, but knowing who you are and not accepting any less. And you also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana in the upright. Interesting. Now, this is the card of higher learning, and this is the card of even high institutions and religion and even education, and being spiritually led and spiritually grounded, and even the card of traditions, marriage and commitment. And this is even someone who could be well known on a local, national, even worldly level. So let's see. This is not going to resonate with everyone. There's something going on here. Sagittarius, but this is you. In the reverse. In the upright, this is knowing your self-worth. This is the Keeper of Secrets almost too. This is almost like the High Priest, High Priestess card. Being able to transform out the old and bring in the new. This is also almost like forgiveness to me because of the butterflies, the transformation of releasing the old. The thing is, there's someone who's coming in. Or Sagittarius, whether you're going into someone or someone's coming into you, and what they have to say. This is possibly challenging, which is maybe why you're in the reverse. This person who's coming in, this Knight of Swords, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, someone who has that in their chart. I do believe that they have been engaging in a toxic situation here with almost like a young child, a teenager, someone who's 18. There's a problem here. There's some type of toxicity here with this devil right next to this Page of Wands. Something, Sagittarius, that you may be aware of, if this is involving you or someone else who has engaged with almost like someone who is underage. They're not going to be able to transform this situation. They're not going to be able to dead this situation. This person, Sagittarius, this person, if this is you or the person that you're dealing with who's coming in to give you this information, or someone is coming in to give you this information, this person is stuck in a situation. And this young female here almost looks pregnant to me. And with this being a page, this is to me like a young child. And when I say child, I don't know, 17, 18. 18 is legal, but to me, mentally, that's still a child. And with the devil being next to this, Sagittarius, I hope this is not you. This may be a person that you are dealing with. And they are stuck in a situation here. Some of them even may, I hate to say it, go to jail for this. We do have lies. We do have deception here. We do have things that were hidden and done in the dark. But we know that the divine always has a way of bringing things to the light. I do believe this information is going to be released. Which is Sagittarius, while some of you may be in the reverse. There is going to be almost like a higher authority involved in this situation, because that's what the Hierophant always, represent. Tradition. It represents laws and justice, whether it's karma or spiritual justice or justice in the 3D, higher institutions, higher learning, religions, righting wrongs. And again, Sagittarius, if this is not you, this is someone you're dealing with, you're going to hear about this news. This secret is not going to stay a secret for long. There is no way to hide a baby. And for some of you, I dare say this could even be your divine masculine who has entrapped himself in a certain situation. May even have Capricorn in his natal chart here. But it doesn't matter, because the devil was always low vibration, drugs, alcohol, sex, things done in the dark. For some of you, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but please leave comments below about this. I see a young child here, 17, 18, that this person has possibly impregnated, especially being next to this devil card here. that the truth will come to light. And I know this isn't the best birthday reading, Sagittarius, but the truth should set us all free, right? And if you're finding out that this is your divine masculine, your long-term partner, your spouse, whoever, wish them well. But it's time for you to become in the upright and move on and leave this person to their karma. Leave this person to their obligation. This is not your responsibility. So when the news come in, understand that you still need to continue to transform, keep yourself grounded, stay within your meditation and your prayer, or going out to nature, and continue to evolve your life and allow this person to deal with their situation. This is not your problem. This is their problem. All right, Sagittarius, let's get a few cards here. And Sagittarius, this person has probably been trying to hide this pregnancy from you. But you can't hide a baby. That's how foolish this person is. They've actually been trying to hide this information from you. A lot of you are very intuitive. And if they've been dealing with someone underage, this person will probably end up going to jail, Sagittarius. So you need to probably pray for them. Alrighty. So we have, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Exactly. This is, again, whatever information come in, Sagittarius, could be challenging, but release pride and ego and understand that if that is the case, you have done nothing wrong, and continue to manifest and work on yourself and allow this person to deal with whatever karma they've brought into their life. Whatever decisions they've decided as a grown person to make, allow them to deal with their karma. This has no bearing on you, right? Especially if you're not the one who created this problem. And this is Synergy, the Green Man. I'm not familiar with this card per se, so let me just quickly read what this one is about. Green Man. Bear with me, Saggies. Almost there. There we go. The Green Man. Green Man is Earth's vegetation personified. Although he has many variations, this card depicts a more subtle and embedded representation. In other portrayals, he resembles the face of a man covered in green foliage, as branches and vines sprout from every direction. There exists some form of Green Man throughout history and in the myriad of cultures throughout the world, often a symbol for the rebirth of life in springtime. So a lot of you, this is almost like you're celebrating your birthday season, but of course we're going into winter, but it's almost like when the springtime comes in, you'll be renewed. And especially if you are finding out some type of communication about your divine masculine or your partner or a spouse, and you are currently in the reverse or in a mental situation, it's almost like by the spring, you're going to be feeling a renewed sense of hope, a renewed sense of purpose on your life. And almost in the spring, you're going to be clearing away this toxicity if you haven't already. You are going to allow this person to deal with their own karma, their own mistakes, and for some of you, their own new baby. that they created with a perhaps teenager. Interesting. And again, this is not going to resonate with everyone. The Sagittarius, I'm going to have to come back in a week or so and do another reading for you, of course, because this won't resonate with everyone. But this is the reading that I have from today, the 22nd, until the 30th. And thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in to Saggy Soul. And to all my Sagittarians, happy birthday. And live your best life. Remember, the clock almost resets for your new life, for your new goals. And becoming grounded in your meditation, your spirituality, and nature, whoever you believe in, so that when the earth vibration starts to raise, that you'll be grounded. With any problems or issues come in, you'll be grounded. And that's where your meditation comes in. That's where working on yourself comes in, and believing in yourself comes in, and putting your faith and trust in yourself and not others. So thank you so much for tuning in to Saggy Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good, happy birthday week, month, year, however long you celebrate.